Good evening, you beautiful lots. Thank you for joining me tonight, this afternoon, this morning, wherever you are, whichever your time zone is. Hopefully, everything is working and you can all hear me successfully. I'm going to have to apologize initially if you see me looking to this side. This is my control screen with all of my Twitch jazz. And this is you beautiful you, with the game here. So we're going to be a little bit of left of right, bit of tennis going on whilst we do this. So tonight we are going to be playing Dune Spice Wars, which came into version 1 about 2 weeks ago or so. It's an RTS. We're going to try and keep it spicy for your entertainment. And yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've done this. It's been about 7 months or so. Really appreciate you coming in here tonight to spend some time with me. If anything goes wrong, you know, fate of the gods and all that, I apologize, but things happen. I'm going to try and keep the swearing to a minimum, but it may occur in sporadic places depending on how we go. If, yeah, any questions, anything you want to talk about, I'm here, I'm in chat, you know, whenever you're ready, let's go. So we're going to switch over. I'll turn off this background music, try and give it some dramatic effect. We'll tone that down, and then we're going to switch straight into game. And hopefully it's just going to work, he says. Oh yeah. Cooking on gas. Right, so this is Dune Spice Wars. As you may have noticed at the bottom of the screen, there is a little bar there that says, follow a goal of 20. I'm that famous. I have 13 whole followers. A little shout out, by the way, to Bashmart12, who followed me this morning. So thank you very much, Bashmart. Your support is greatly appreciated. Over time, I'm going to try and make the stream a little bit more interactive, a little bit more fun. But yeah, it's an experiment. We'll evolve as we go, like all things. So I'm going to begin. We'll start with the single player game. Now, I've only had a quick go of the campaign on this since version 1 came out, and the campaign was part of version 1. If you've not played it, it's available on Steam. It's a lot of fun, actually. I've had it. I must have bought it the day it came out, because I'm a huge Dune fan, right? Absolutely huge Dune fan. And I bought it the day it came out, and I finished work, and it was about 7:30, 8 o'clock in the evening. And I thought, I'm just going to have a quick game of that Dune that I bought. There's no such thing as a quick game of these are there, really? We all know that. We all know the mistake. You know, just a quick game of Civilization at 11 PM. Next thing you know, you're getting dressed for work. But this was a similar scenario. It was 7:30 start, and I had completed the skirmish by 3 AM. It's a good one. It's a riveting game. If you like your RTSs, that is. If you're not, then you may not enjoy this stream. But we'll hold in there and see how it goes. Single player. So the Conquest is the mission style. So a long-lasting campaign on the northern hemisphere of Arrakis. Will your house survive the Spice Wars and come out victorious? Or will you perish and be forgotten? I smell the latter this evening. Let's see how it goes. Confidence, David. Optimism. So these are the 4 houses you can pick. If you are familiar with Dune, you will very much know House Atreides and the vile House Harkonnen. House Carino is a house of the Mad God Emperor. House Ikaz, I'm going to be honest, I have not come across before. I've read the original Dune book some time ago, and I've watched both films. David Lynch's version was incredible, and Denis Villeneuve's version, equally brilliant. I'm anticipating part 2 in October when that comes out. So yeah, long story short, don't know who House Ikaz are, but I'm sure we'll get around to playing them at some point. They look very glamorous, don't they? That's some powerful Cruella de Vil hair that she's got going on. So I'm going to stick to, I'm going to go for House Atreides, just to keep it in line. So faction bonuses, we can use peaceful annexation. Other factions lose no authority from treaties. Other factions lose 100% more Landsgrad rating, standing. And then we have the hegemony. I'll try and explain some of this as I go, as I remember it as well, as we play. But it's not massively complicated. There's a few mechanics that you have to get your head around, but it should be all right. So, let us begin. Leto Atreides. Fingers crossed we get no technical issues at all. Cutscene. Okay, so this is our little campaign map. We've got, presuming that's the Harkonnen, and that looks like the Ekaz based on the little pink colouring now. Oh, there you go. Defeat House Ekaz, defeat House Harkonnen, own 1 out of 8, oh, own 8 territories, sorry, and ally with the Fremen. So I have to complete 2 of those objectives in order to win the campaign. So we'll see how we go with that. Let's pick. Let's start. Let's go close to home. Let's try this version of the map. He says. Oh no, he can't. I have to pick some bonuses. There we go. 100% experience gain and level effect for Swordsmasters. For each awarded charter, military units, bases and buildings gain 10% power. And minus 30 authority cost to annex a special region. What should we go for? Let's go for experience gain on the Swordsmasters. Why not? See what that does. Now, and I get the option to pick one of these 2. Take control of this strategic territory before your opponents is crucial. This is the Combine, I'm going to butcher this. The Combine Onet Ober Advancer Mercantiles is unstable. I'm not sure what that means. It needs major investment urgently. The Haag Pass has been set as bounty for the house that will contribute the most. I am going to go for, because that'll put me on a border with the Harkonnen, which I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I'm going to go for a strategic expansion. Pick my councillors. So each of these councillors has a slightly different trait that they bring to the game. Duncan, Idaho. Yes. I think that was played by Patrick Stewart in the original David Lynch film, if I remember rightly. And Gurney Halleck. Maybe that was Patrick Stewart. I don't know. Notice I'm picking the 2 easy ambassadors. We'll see how that pans out for me. So, let's go, shall we? Give water to the Fremen as a secondary. Gain hegemony over the False Wall West. Okay, let's begin. I'm going to be on until around 11 PM, so you have the delight of my stream for around 3 hours. I've got a bit more work to do this evening before I finish up the day. But having a little breather, a bit of a decompress with a stream. Something different to what I was doing for the rest of the day.
All clear.
Okay, so here we go. The false... Itchy eyes. Oh, the False Wall West is a critical land for economical growth and local support. We need to secure it to ensure our future on Arrakis. I expect heavy resistance. Où est la résistance? Okay, so this is our wonderful ornithopter. We can get those to auto-recon, but this little purpley thing here tells us that there is spice. The spice melange. Now I'm going to have to start building some military so that we can go and take the region. So each region that we explore, there'll be like a village. There it is. Fauna. So if we could take that village, then we take the region and we get access to these spice fields.
Yes.
I'm going to need a couple of swordsmen as well. Let's get some more swordsmen. Yeah. And a heavy weapon. I actually prefer the rangers, to be honest, than the heavies. So, just to draw your attention to this little timer here, this is Imperial tax. So we have to pay the CHOAM Space Agency every 30 days. And we have to make sure that we have spice in stock to pay CHOAM. Every time that cycles, that increases. The amount you have to pay them increases. So we need to get our spice fields running. As you can see, I have 0 spice right now. But if I can get some infantry units, then I'll be able to go and take this little town here. So the number there 2 means, as it says, number of units defending this village. Defend it with their lives. Okay, the ornithopter's just going around and scanning some stuff, so that's good. We've got a resource here, energy source. So in some of these regions, you'll find, like this one here as well, the rare elements, there'll be specific resources where you can only build certain types of buildings, but they have their benefits. So
Awaiting orders.
we'll try and get those taken next. Oops. I thought the mouse went to my other screen, but it's a different machine. That didn't work for me, did it? Right. So we've nearly got some more units, and we're going to bring these in. If you remember the films, the sandworms are here. So the sandworms won't come for you on this bit of rock, but they will go for you like madmen on the desert. So we need to move quick. The more units you have grouped together, the more chance there is of a sandworm appearing and swallowing them up, basically. So you want to get there quick. And try and stagger them out a bit if you're running across the desert. So I'm going to bring this guy to the back because they're shooters. And we'll start with these guys. And then what we can do is just attack from behind. Take the village, build the spice. 18 days remaining. We should have this. We should have it. Take the village. And then I'm going to annex the village. And then that becomes our territory. See how big the map is. That's fairly chunky. Okay. Right, so now we've got some research options coming in. New village controlled and development research. So I'm going to start with survival training. I'm actually just going to do these first ones. If you click on them, it queues them up, as you probably guessed. So we can run that right now. So I have fauna, and I need to build myself a spice refinery. Everything, as you can imagine, requires water and power and that kind of thing. So we need to build some water. So water on this village is 3. So sorry, let me explain that again. Wind strength is 3, and you can see the strength of the wind in the region. Strong winds can be exploited for water production. It just grabs it out of the air, essentially. So we're going to want to do that. And we're going to want some militia as well. And probably some heavy militia. We'll take those. If you hear a cat singing, don't worry. It's not me. There is a cat, and she is singing. But, yeah. You'll probably get her in the background. She likes to sing the song of her people when I am doing anything on videos. This is not the paciest of games, but it's a good chill, and it's not that easy.
Taking position.
Right, I'm going to get these guys to go back over to the outpost. I don't know what they're doing. And I'm going to take this village, which is Daltar, and that's got 2 units defending, so we'll do the same again. You might have noticed here I've just created some local militia to defend this village here. So that's got a wind strength of 4, which means it's going to have better water production. We need water production for everything.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's send the 2 military units in. So we've completed development training, unlocked some militia base, the military base village building. There we are. We attack, and then we're going to shoot those. Shoot those. Actually, attack those instead. That stops them from shooting if we get them in melee combat. We've got a harvester. Fabulous. Go to work. Turn on auto recall, which increases the chance that it'll get picked up if the worms arrive. The worms. And that's going to enable us to build an energy factory in that one, I think. So I've got 24 spice. Not too bad. And this region is ours.
Listening. Received.
Bring these back here. And then the first thing is always build your militia. I need more people, manpower. I should go up, hopefully. Building wise, let's get that power plant in. Okay, this is a new building, dew collector. It wasn't called that before. Nice. Let's get a dew collector in there then. So we've researched local dialect studies. Minus 15% authority cost to annex a village and +1 water per controlled village. So this little authority up here, this slowly increases over time, but that's what you're using to annex villages. And every time you annex one, the next village becomes slightly more expensive, essentially. And we've got a Sietch, so that's the Fremen. Kind of want to do deals with the Fremen. And there's another spice field over there. Nice. We've got to take the spice. My delicious paprika. And we are slightly winning. What's this? Unassigned agent. Right, so... Agents. I'm going to assign... So he's an engineer. Let's assign him to... Arrakis. There we go. So you see we get bonuses for assigning engineers to each of the sections. Delicious spice. So there's a fuel cell factory. That's what I want to build there. Heavy militia. That's still building. Okay. Let's see if I can get these guys over here. Nice and quick. Or are they still...
Understood.
Still need some healing, this guy. Charge him up and send them over. Here we go, boys.
We are on the move. At your service,
Send him at the
sir.
front.
We are ready. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
I can stay at the back.
Agreed.
Where is the fuel cell? Do I need to research something first? I might have to research something first. So the wind trap. Okay, so there's more research to do. Fair. We'll get on that.
On duty.
Right then, guys.
Charge.
Go, go, go.
Yes, sir. Ready.
Council votes. I've always found these a little bit tricky in terms of trying to get my head around what it all means. But we shall see.
Received.
Yeah, I think we should vote for minus 50% upkeep on all buildings. I'm going to put all my votes into that. There we go. I don't know where anyone else is so far. I'm sure we'll come across them shortly. What have we got here? Atreides sympathizers. +5 Landsrad standing per Landsrad information level and +2 influence production. I think influence is what we use on those votes. New village controlled. Take some militia. I need... Okay, so that's not looking grand, is it? That was -6 for a second. Wind strength 4. So let's build... It's +3. So that is a processing plant. Alright, so we're going to build a processing plant to take advantage of this stuff. Rare metals. And we've done that research. Local community. Great. So, what is next? Let's get some logistics in because I have a feeling this is going to get tricky. And then increase the crew... Increase the maximum crew in the harvesters. That's always handy. So we've reached the hegemony threshold. So, hegemony stuff. I'll try and spin through this fairly quickly. So you've got... This is your main command center, the advanced outpost. And we can create economic, military, or statecraft buildings inside the district. Now you'll see you've got ability to build 3, 2, and 1. So the more of a specific type of building that you create, so economy, military, or statecraft, the better the bonuses. But you can only build one type per row. So one for economy, one for military, one for statecraft. I am going to go for military, I think, to start with, because it's the Harkonnens. And we know what the Harkonnens are like. You've seen Dune. So military it is. I'm going to bring these back to here. My water production is 22 surplus. Okay, that's good. We're going to need that later. Particularly if we want to do deals with the Fremen. So I'm trading 4 water for 5 spice. And that's going to increase my standing with the Fremen as well, which means they're not going to just randomly attack us quite so often, which works out handy later on. I need more militia here, definitely. Construction complete. Fabulous. So we've got a decent stockpile of spice. It's going to be 182. 20 days, and we have 199, so that's good. We're looking cool. Looking cool. What I really need is to show markets open. Is it? We can buy shares in the Chome. Let's buy some shares in the Chome. You get bonuses for buying shares and owning shares in Chome. So you see we are 3% shareholders. And we're going to want to try and build up if we can. Point of interest investigated. So what have we got? Resolve that. And we've got another point of interest. Need more cowbell. Okay, next. I really need to be able to make more infantry units. So I'm going to build a recruitment office, which is +3 manpower production. So the more units you have, more military units you have, the more this manpower gets consumed. So that +4 is going to go down to a +1. If I build any more, I think, or a +2. And we need manpower. So we're going to try and build that up a little bit. And then I'm going to go for Von Mon. Fonar and Von Mon. Because I really want to... Or should I go for... Let's go... Should we, actually, you know what? Let's take the other spice field, shall we? That seems more Oh, and a new agent. Spacing. Let's see what we've got first. Manpower. Jesus, manpower +1. Plow your man. Manpower +1. I'm just making it worse, aren't I? Digging the hole. We'll put that in there. +5 now. That's better. So I'm gonna, yeah, build another... no, I'm not, because I don't have enough. I need 40. And then we can build another unit, and I'm gonna take... Run hard. Presuming these guys don't get eaten by a sandworm beforehand. I will, of course, for entertainment purposes, get some eaten by a sandworm. You know, that's what we're here for, right? Here for the lulz. Alright, I'm still in the lead on this. This is the first mission, so, you know, I should really be in the lead, otherwise... Yeah, no. My playstyle is questionable. Am I researching this? Modular parts. What else do I want to go for? What do I want to go for? I'm gonna go mechanization, get some more units on this one, and then post-trauma. Let's do that as well. Blue Landsrad Council. What do we get? What do we get? Raise relationship to truce with every other faction. Military developments completion speed is decreased by 50%, and economy developments completion speed is increased by 50%. So that should hopefully help us out a little bit later on. I've got 43. Let's start building. I want a trooper. Construction possible in advanced outpost. Alright, I bet that's going to be well expensive though. $1,000 Solarian 500. So I've got it. I've got it. I don't really want to spend it yet. Because I feel like I need a little bit more. Yeah. I'm going to play it a bit cautious. But I did build that dude, didn't I? Yes, I did. That trooper, sorry. Harkonnen are catching up a little bit. Dirty Harkonnens. Almost got this anomaly, whatever it's called, sussed out. Here we are. Point of interest, that's what they're called. So the reward is a hireling. Unit will never recover health. Okay. You can go here, man. Let's go. If I can get them off the sand before the sandworm arrives, that would be good. Okay. Got a council vote again. So the fact that's red implies it's bad, right? So I'm going to try and decline that and put some votes into it. And then support this one. Okay. Ally losing supply. Who's losing supply?
At your service, sir. We'll get them.
Do it.
What do you need?
And you guys go there. Again, if we can attack those not infantry, those gun units, then they stop firing. Try and take those down a bit. Okay. Annexed. Spice Field number 2. And you can see our relation level is getting better. 83. That's not too bad. Development complete. Modular parts. So we can add crew to the harvesters. As you probably guessed, adding crew to the harvesters increases the spice production. But if the harvester gets pulled down by a sandworm, What are they called in Dune? What's the Fremen name for the sandworms? Can anyone remember? I'm thinking like Shia Lud or something, but I could just be totally making that up.
We are ready.
So I'm going to need some militia for this. And a refinery. That was right, wasn't it? Yes. Let's go.
Awaiting orders.
I'm going to leave a couple of units there because Harkonnens, basically. I'm going to bring these guys. No, you can stay there. You can stay there. We'll bring these back. So I've got 4 units back at base. That should be fine. There is like a missile launcher thing you can build that is really good against enemy units. So if I can build some of those in my spice fields, or the regions that have spice, that would be pretty epic. There's like no one else here for the minute. There's got to be... So you can see this little... I don't know if you can see it on screen. This little like hash line is the... You know, is the off the map, and the map are these like dark cloudy areas that we've not investigated yet. So I just have to get 15,000 hegemony, and I'm in the lead. Oh shit. Excuse my language, yep. So we've managed to airlift the harvester out of the way because we can see the sand is undulating under the weight of the worm. Or, not under the weight, it's underneath the sand, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. And then when that little exclamation mark is gone, we can redeploy. Let's go. Redeploy the harvester. Not that it's got far to go, but... Inactive harvester. So let's get you to work. Enable auto recall, deploy. The spice must flow. Let's research that. I get... Yeah, that sounds good. This looks promising. Can I build a fuel cell? Spice silo. Missile battery, there it is. Investment office, data center, research hub. Allows for construction of fuel cell factories. I must have to research that then. I don't remember having to research it before, but you know, it's version 1 now, so buy more Chome shares. There we go. And then I'm gonna get another militia, and we're gonna build a missile battery. So it's got an upkeep of 10, which is pricey, but it's gonna come in handy if we get anyone coming for our spice. And I think if that neighbours 2 spice fields, which it does, sorry, development complete, let's just check this. Mechanization, and which is unlock the 2nd gear slot in the armory, unlocks a support drone unit. So it's remote controlled drones and small exoskeletons. That sounds useful. And then post-trauma reintegration unlocks the command post building in advanced outpost. Minus 30% on mechanical unit regeneration. Meh. Sounds useful. Right, so what was I going to say? Where was I before I interrupted myself? Okay, so we've got a spice field here, and we've got a spice field here. So there's a building, which is a spice silo. And if I can find it, any villages in the region and its neighbours gain plus 20% spice production with a maximum of just 1 silo. So I'm going to pop one of those here. So that should increase this region and this region as well. Try and get the spice up. I should have 4 units. I'm going to go and attack. I say I'm going to go and attack. I have 153 authority. That costs 75 to annex. So we're going to go and get that village. Oh, no, don't attack it yet. I want to off sand. So again, I'm going to bring the melee militia to the front. Have the shooty people at the back. And there's a Harkonnen ornithopter. Right, hopefully they've got unpleasant heavy artillery guys. We'll shoot at those. See if we can take them down. They're quite weak, but they do a lot of damage. As you can probably tell by their throwing explosives. Okay, that's them. Shoot at these, and then shoot at these. Cool. Take the village. And this is a Plascrete factory resource, so that means we can build Plascrete, which is this resource here. I don't have one of those factories yet, so that will come in handy. Point of interest investigated. Reward. Economic development. Advances a random accessible development by 4 days. I'll take that. Unassigned agent. A new agent has arrived. So let's get him to Chome. I normally just put 1 in each of these. Because you get some fairly generic but decent bonuses from those. New council. Construction complete. CH friendly. Hegemony threshold reached 5,000. It's looking good. Now I've got a fair bit of... No, I'll tell you what, I'm going to build the Plascrete factory first. God damn, these are coming in hot. Trade request. Trade request. He's offering me 77 spice and some intel in return for 189 Solari and 50 Plascrete. I'm going to say no. We'll just call that a day with the Harkonnens for a minute. So there's a Plascrete factory. Where is that? There we go. Boom. I'm going to need some militia. Still gaining a lot of spice there. That's good. And I'm going to build a missile battery here as well. Low water. Right. So I need to build some more water stocks. Water industry. Water production. You know what I mean. God damn. God damn. I get into the game and then I lose all of my words. It's not very impressive. Wind strength 2, wind strength 4. So that's probably the best place to build a wind trap, but we need to research it. There must be. Where's the research? There it is. Filtration systems. Here we go. So I think urban planning and then filtration systems. Sounds like a win. We're going to need those. It's alright for the minute. We're on 8. We're on 8, so it's alright. But, we've got wind strength 4 up here as well. Come in handy. Okay. Construction complete. So that's more plascrete. 58. That is looking good. Got 4 units there. Cheeky, cheeky. Ah, so I can now start building some more funky units. Support drone. Does not attract sandworms. Wardens, they're pretty tough. There's a hawk, which is like a flying unit. And a kraken. I don't think I've used a kraken. It looks like a tank. Ranged attacks deal damage in a moderate area. Ranged attacks have 30% chance to destroy armor and 100% damage against flying units. That looks useful. That looks useful. Ah ha ha. So the armory. I forgot about this. That would be useful, wouldn't it? So we can increase certain traits at the cost of others for some of our units. Which is interesting. So what have we got for the trooper? We've got handguns, you can attack flying units at short range. Heavy armor, so that's plus armor but less power. I am actually going to go for some heavy armor on those guys, because I think that could probably do them a favour. And then if we look at the rangers, so these are the 2 main types of units I've got, troopers and rangers. I'm just going to leave them as is for the minute, I think. But the troopers have got more armor, so that is cool. Let's see if we can build some more. Build some more. Wow. Oh no, minus... Okay. I thought I said I've got minus 322 spice. That's what they're taking next turn. Okay, urban planning done. Filtration systems next, so that will get us the wind trap. I'm going to build another unit. I'm going to see if I can't build a warden because I need more command units. Requirements 5. And it needs a 10k hegemony bonus. Alright, so I can't build those yet. Let's get another trooper. And we'll bring them over to here. And then I think 5 versus 4. That should take us. If that's worth taking, that is. What else have we got? Water cellar caravan. Hire them to spread propaganda. Really worried about that. Reveal a siege. Yeah, we'll take that. Take the siege. Might add a crew. We've got a fair few units of manpower. Another crew member to the harvester.
Back to base.
Okay. Is he going to get swallowed? Is he going to get swallowed? Oh, lucky, lucky. Okay. Looking good, looking good. This is quite a big region, isn't it? Do you know what, actually? I think I'm going to take this one. I want to create a buffer zone between whatever is up here and my spice field there. So I'm going to bring these guys back to here. That's got militia anyway. That's cool.
Sir.
Are they going to make it? Are they going to make it?
What's your order, sir?
Now let's deploy the harvester again. And they've made it. They've made it. How very boring. Should have another unit soon. I do. There he is.
We're moving.
Okay, so I'm going to take 3 across at the first run. And then the 2 can follow. I think 5 is pushing my luck. Like, seriously pushing my luck. For the sandworms. The worms. Right, let's get those followed up. Oh, I forgot about this, didn't I? Oh. Let's build something. Okay, so we've got plus 10 command points, minus 30 military unit upkeep. That sounds good in the long run. That's just put me into a negative Solari. That's not great. So what I can then do is adjust this little slider so that less spice goes in the stockpile and more gets sold to make me more money, basically. So we're going to go with the more readies option.
Awaiting command. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Shome shares were made available. Shome shares. Okay, this one might get chewed up. No, I've been quite fortunate.
Yes, sir. Ready.
Sandstorms. Sandstorms will shred everything. Oh, there's more. There's more spice. If your units are in sandstorms, they get absolutely wrecked, as you can probably see by... Oh well. Ally losing... losing Spartacus. Let's go.
We're focused.
Need to get him on the heavies. No, 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 no. Back you go.
Spice crew reporting.
Deploy that.
Flow.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, everybody on this guy. We'll take the village. There's a new CH somewhere. We'll find it. How's our research doing? We really want to get filtration systems so I can start building some water harvesters and get that level up above 8. It's not bad, but it's not great. As much as we can get. There's the CH. Hostile. Okay, that's far enough away for me not to worry about yet. New village controlled. Militia. Wind strength 3. I'm going to put a maintenance center. Actually, I'm not going to do it there. If I put a maintenance center here, that reduces the building upkeep by 25% for this region and its neighbours. So we're going to throw one there. See what happens.
What do you need?
Minor house delegation. Delegation from a minor house has come to you for help. They need to reach one of your enemies, but don't have the means to do so safely. Provide them an escort. Lose 100 manpower. Gain 10 Landsrad standing. Or shield them with a distraction. Lose 150 intel. Minor houses will permanently gain 50 votes in the Landsrad Council and gain 50 influence. Let's go with the shield them with a distraction. Get some permanent influence here. The elected faction suffers -1 spice exchange rate. Yes, all of the things. 120 behind that. I want an extra standing. Put 100 on that. And I'm gonna vote for Harkonnen to get -10 influence. Okay, I've got a lot of influence to spend. That'll do. Almost done. And now we can create fuel cell factories. Possibly. Should probably look at some of these other ones as well, actually. Let's go for diplomatic maneuvers. We'll take that. And we'll follow it up with riches of a racket. Oh, no, we won't. No, we won't. We'll follow that up with air network. That might come in handy. What a build. Feeling at a loss. Wind trap. So that is... I'm really going to need to expand this one again, I think. The wind trap here. There we go. So the wind strength, the stronger the wind strength, the more water you get from having a wind trap. So it's +2 water per level of wind strength, essentially. Try and get this up a little bit. And then over here, we're going to want some more manpower, aren't we? So another recruitment office, I think. And we can build more things. Oh, this needs to happen. Plus 15% hegemony gains. Yes, please. Considering that's a victory condition, we'll take that. I still haven't seen any other of the empires. This is really quiet. I would normally have come across one of them by now, but it feels like quite a long map, like narrow map. I think, if I remember correctly, these maps are like procedurally generated, so you kind of get what you get. Two regions there that should be fairly easy to grab as well. I'm going to bring these guys back, and we're going to go and grab those two regions. So if we risk it, unassigned agent, Landsrad, show. Manpower +1, intel +1, authority +1, intel +1. Or I can do counterintelligence. I'm going to go with the manpower +1, because that's always handy. A new sietch has been detected. Still massively hostile, though. Okay, construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Let's go wild, shall we? Let's bring everyone back at once. See if we can just antagonize those sandworms. You know it's going to happen now, don't you? They're just going to appear. It's going to be game over. Whoops. I keep using the mouse on the wrong machine. Right. Well, we've made it. Oh, wind strength 4. If I demolish this building... It's only got an upkeep of 3, though. Seems a bit silly to demolish it. 2.4 water level. Let's take that.
Listening.
Okay, guys. Let's rock and roll.
As you command.
Trade? He'd like some spice for some Solari. Again, I'm going to decline because I really don't need his money. And I could really do with some spice. Makes me think he's running out. Can you do it? Wow, was I shooting at that? I was shooting at that. Excellent work. Okay.
We're focused.
Pop those at the back. Oh look, our first Fremen insurgents. Non monsieur.
Yes, sir. Listening.
Oh dude, they're tough ones though. Nope. Nope.
At your service, sir.
That little insignia implies that they are tough. There we go.
We are ready. Ready. On the
Right.
offensive.
Get round there.
On duty. We are ready. Atreides. We're focused.
Okay, let's do this.
Yes. At your service, sir.
Close quarters combat. Here we go.
On the Duke.
And this one. Ah. That's the Fremen in yellow. There we are. Take this. Then I'm going to take this one. Development complete. Now we've moved on to air network. Fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. Need to get these guys' health up a little bit. New council. All factions gain 3 Landsrad guards. They will last for the duration of the resolution. 2 extra agents with a special council trait. Minus 50% building construction and minus 50% building slot costs. That's pretty good. So we should get our Landsrad guards then. In a minute. Hopefully.
Listening. Yes, sir.
Okay, so they've recovered.
With honor.
Let's go. We've got 104. I said let's go. Have I got enough to cover it?
Command. Awaiting orders. We are
No, no,
ready.
no. Go for the shooters. That's it.
At your service, sir.
Take one of them out at least.
Fire at will.
Uh-oh. Okay. Is he gonna go? Oh man, I'm sorry everyone. This is disappointing. We've not had a sandworm surface yet. We won that, did we? But I need 129 authority. I am just gonna hold there for a minute until we build that up. Chome. Yeah, we're well in the lead on the shareholding for the Chome as well, which is good news. So I'm just going to occupy that village until we get to 120, and then I can 129, sorry, and then I can grab it. But in the meantime, heavy militia. And I think a spice silo. Oh, a wind trap, because we've got wind strength of 5. And a spice silo, if we can find that. Damn, the upkeep is high, but we'll be good.
What's your order, sir?
Inactive harvester, back you go. Get to work. Do the job. Right. I'm definitely supporting this. What have I got? 190. Let's pop 110. No, 130 on that. ECAS can have what they like. That'll do. And I'm going to need to start... Oh no, look, plus 54. Interesting. Now I can annex it. There we go. And our reward for this is advances a random accessible development by 4 days. There we go. And now we have to pay the imperial tax of 684. And we've got that hostile CH there, and they don't like people. This CH must be pillaged. Oh wow, okay. Well, we're going to give that a miss for the minute. Which means the first thing to build here is going to be... Right, 10,000 hegemony. We are 5,000 off and we are storming in the lead so far, he says. Militia. Heavy militia for this. I'm going to build a missile battery to start with. Because that is not a friendly CH. There's the Harkonnen. Okay, right. And we're going to build a refinery. More spice.
Ready.
Construction possible in advanced outpost. So I could build another military one, but I do have the resources. Upkeep of 10. Plus 10% power to military units. I think it's time to build some economical stuff. Plus 5% harvesters gathering rate per economy building in their village. Minus 50% crew cost. Plus 20% plascrete production. And 10 Solari production in a fully built village. Or we have plus 3 Solari in villages, plus 30% authority. I think we're going to have to respect my authority. And go with the authority on that one. Is there a military building I can build here? So we're going to take advantage of that as well. Military base. Yes, that is going to go right here. Although saying that, what's the expense? What is the expense? 12. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. Let's pick something else. Veteran militia. Yes, that is going to come in really handy. So that's minus 20% damage received by military units inside our borders, plus 100% militia health and plus 50% militia power. Let's take that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he's been eaten. He's been eaten. The sandworm speaketh. Oh, no. Now I've got to build another harvester. Oh, no. Well, that was worth a watch, wasn't it? Finally a harvester's been destroyed. Inactive harvester. Auto recall on. Deploy. In case you didn't see this earlier, auto recall on means that the refinery will automatically go and grab your harvester if a sandworm is detected. So, quite useful. But doesn't always work, as you just saw. Doesn't always work. Now I can start building some bigger units, can't I? A warden. Upkeep 14. Yeah, we'll have a warden. I can probably decommission some of the NAFA ones. Oh, I've got the Landsraad guards. Where are they? You can come up here as well. It says. Or should I? Should I not just take somewhere else? That's got 3. Let's just go and take this one. Oh no, I've only got 44 authority. We won't be doing that because that costs 152. So I'm nowhere near having enough authority for running that.
Ready for instruction.
But,
Spice crew, reporting.
new harvester
The spice must
for
flow.
you as well. We'll add a crew. Got loads of manpower, 445. We'll add a crew to
Order, sir. Yes, sir.
that one as well. So that gives us 15% spice production. Which is cool. So you can't actually take control of that region. So that's good. That means anyone trying to get across a desert is going to struggle. $157. Yeah, it's going to be pretty high. $684. Expected stock 2525. 2523, sorry. Nice. Let's buy some more Chome shares. Let's do it. So if I can get to 10%, I can train mercenaries and it gives me 2 influence production. Handy. Construction complete. Fabulous. So now I have much more Solari than I did before. Fantastic work.
At your service.
You can go there.
On duty.
Go there.
Agreed.
Construction possible. I do not have the monies. Do you know what I should build though? I never remember to build these. The air bases, which means I can move units really quickly from one place to another. So if I put an air base here, that covers both of these villages. And then I should probably put an air base right here. Expand that. That's a military base. Air base. Airfield, sorry. There we go. We can fly them all around. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? They took that, did they? That's surprising.
We are ready.
I built a warden, didn't I?
At your command.
I'll wait for those air bases to be finished and I'll move
On
the warden.
duty.
I want everything over there. Point of interest investigated. Is it resolve? Good.
Ready for instruction.
You've resolved that as well.
Ready.
What else is there? We've got a scavenged ornithopter.
Ready for instruction.
Let's take that. You're doing all right. Landrad Council. Raise relationship to truce with every other faction. Minus 100% treaty cost and upkeep. Plus 100 max influence. Decline that, I think. And all factions gain some selling Chome shares grants 0.4 Landsrad, and selling Chome shares grants 1 authority. I'm not really fussed about that, so I'm just going to leave it. Looking good. Point of interest investigated.
Waiting for your order.
Auto recon on.
Let's go.
Let's bring these guys home.
Understood.
Those airfields ready. Almost. Almost. And then we'll move our warden up here. Let's go. Pretty sure it should automatically do it.
We're honored to serve you.
I think.
We'll go, sir.
He says.
We salute you. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
fine, just walk then. There we go. Well, that's done. We'll resolve that. More oh, I've maxed out on the manpower. That rarely happens. Maybe some more wardens then. And we're going to want to start taking somewhere. Okay, yeah, we're going to want to take this. Yeah.
On duty. Agreed.
Get you guys here. That is 152, of which I have 152. Excellent stuff. Okay, I'm taking that because I want a buffer zone between me and the ECAS. Sort of come out of nowhere, but we'll send the Landsrag guards after them. New chome shares. Yes, please. Making a decent amount of Solari, so that's good.
At your service.
Let's rock and roll, guys. Let's rock and roll. Found a CH. Okay, they're piling it up, aren't they? I think a military base is probably, even if it's expensive, is going to be a good idea. Oh, you're joking me. For real, man. So the Landsrag Guard only lasts so long. And just before they got to this village to attack and take it over, they vanished out of existence.
At your command.
That is a pain. That is a pain. Let's build an airfield here. And then I'm going to send those units from over here down. And we'll take it. That was frustrating. Never mind. Worst things happen at sea. Where is the airfield there? Okay.
At your service, sir.
Development research. So this is a real winner. Veteran militia. I'm actually going to go for border defense, although it's 27 days to research. Feels like it would be useful to have extra militia armor. Is that shooting at? Oh, shooting at that. Okay. Let's. I'll take riches. No, it's 21 days. No, stuff that. Let's go for the border defense. Let's take it. Still feels like it's going to be useful.
Awaiting command.
How do we use the airfields then? I can't remember. I thought that if you just wanted to move between regions,
Yes, sir.
they would automatically use the airfields. But apparently not.
My Duke. At your command.
That's weird. Okay, I need to look into that then, because I've totally forgotten how to use the airfield. And these are getting close, eh? These are getting close. Unassigned agent. Let's put you on the Landsrad. There we go.
What do you need?
Looks like we're walking. Going the old-fashioned way.
My Duke.
Wardens, I need you
Yes,
up
sir.
there. Trade request. You want all of that for a little bit of
Let's
spice.
talk honestly.
And a non-aggression pact. That wouldn't be a bad idea, because they are on my border, and I could do without a load of conflict. And I've got the Harkonnens on the other side. So I'm going to take a non-aggression pact with those. Whoa. Okay, so we've got these guys coming in. Tell me that I've got...
We salute you. We'll hold here.
Tell me that I haven't walked him back. I have
We're
walked him
honored
back.
to
Oh,
serve you.
dude. Kind of wanted him there. It's alright. It's alright.
My
They should be able to hold that
It's
off.
the right move.
So our turrets will do the work as well. Here
At
we
your
go.
command. It's our duty.
That's it.
We're honored to serve
Nice.
Yes, sir.
So do the airfields need to be connected then? So these need to be interconnected, do they? Let's do an experiment. Let's do an experiment. Let's see if we can interconnect airfields. There's one there. If I put that one there. So they overlap. They overlap. Interesting. Which means I'm going to need one. Well, I've got one here, haven't I? That does overlap. Okay. Let's try this out, see if it works. I'm intrigued. It feels like a strong network of airfields is an efficient way to maintain control over your territory or to organize surprise attacks on your enemies. So a network of airfields. That feels like there's an implication there needs to be
My Duke.
many.
It shall be done.
Right, let's take this. Okay.
We salute you.
You guys can go for the dudes at the back. There we are. And that's this region. Okay, excellent. And they're over there as well. We'll take that zone. A bit of research on that. How are we doing on the research front? 18 days. Okay. So if I build an airfield here, in theory, the guy should be able to jump straight from here to there. So we'll try that first as an experiment. New village controlled. Heavy militia, now we can afford it. We've got a load of manpower. Okay, where's the one? Okay, we were lucky. Big overlap there. Loss of rights. All factions suffer. All active charters at the start of the council are revoked. Judge of the council. The elected faction gains allows the training of Landsrad judges. Well, I'm gonna decline that because I don't want Harkonnen getting Landsrad judges. And the elected faction suffers minus 30% military power. I'm gonna vote for that as well. I'm gonna give that 50. Let's see what happens. Okay. We need to go to work. Damn it, man. I've got minus 70. 75. Alright, that's not great. That must be to do with the spice stuff. Spice production. Give you another person. Let's just put... Oh, wow, okay. So there's two that weren't running. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention.
We salute you.
So we've got a wind strength of... market. Ah, let's put a little market up here, get a bit more Solari going. Seems reasonable. Okay, we're out, we're out. So I'm getting 3159 at the end of this cycle. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sandworm attack in progress. Ready? Nope. Sands are still shifting. There we go. Now we can deploy. Out you go. Go get me some spice. What's here?
What do you need? We'll go, sir. It's the right move.
This is very strange. Oh, hang on. Here we go. What's this? Minor House delegation. I'm going to do the same thing again. Influence and what have you by shielding them with a distraction.
My Duke. Yes, sir.
Surely the airfield must...
We are ready.
Do I need to build shuttles? How does this work? Ground military units can embark or disembark from shuttles within the airfield's
We're
range.
honored to serve you.
Let's go and take this region. Guild favors. Point of interest investigated. Study the damages. So we're going to get a random accessible development by 4 days. Sounds good. Sounds good. Well, there's some combat up here. What's this? Oh, cheeky Fremen. Right. Are we going to get nerfed or not? Let's see. They're quite close still. They're quite close. I'll take this and then we'll have a think about what to do next.
Yes, sir.
Okay, guys, let's take some of these.
At your service, sir.
And this one.
We're focused. On the offensive.
Yeah, that's it. There we go. There we go. These little banners underneath, or these little gold bars at the bottom of the banners, obviously the unit's experience, so they're leveling up nicely, but I didn't even think that I don't have anywhere near enough resources. Let's just sit and wait. Let's sit and wait. I'm good with that. And then we'll take that region. Because they're taking that one as well. There's a missile launcher. That's good. I'm going to replace them with heavy militia. That works. And another warden. Another warden. There we go. Ah, man, we're leveling. We're leveling. That's not cool, man. Tricky, tricky. $81. I need to get 217. Right, it's doable. It's doable. We'll get there. Just gonna have to hang tight for a minute. Hang tight. That's CH. We'll swap 4 water for 4 spice. And that'll increase our standing. Ideally, I want to get the relation levels positive so the Fremen don't attack. But they have got to get through House Ikaz for a second, so we might be alright. Harkonnen's just hanging out, man. Unusual. Normally a bit wild. Wild Harkonnens. I thought Sting should have been in the new Dune film. We could have reprised his role as Fade Ruther. Construction possible. I need some economy. 10 Solari in fully built villages, or 5% harvester gathering rate per economy building in their village, and minus 50% crew cost. I think we go for harvester production. Push that. Point of interest investigated. I get 10 guild favors. Fabulous. We'll take those. 206. That needs to be 217. Nearly there, folks. Nearly there. Damn it, Janet. I think I'm actually going to lose this. I need to do something about... Come on, I really, really need that village. Really need that village. Is there anything that increases authority? Hegemony points. Nothing there. Nothing there. Authority. No. No, there's not. Damn. Okay. Okay. It is what it is. Development research done. So let's take energy efficiency on that one. Ongoing siege. Now I can take it. Yeah. Minus 30% local production. Here we go. I feel like we've got a much bigger region than... Well, they could have all up here though, couldn't they? I guess that would make sense. That's why I didn't see them earlier. So make... what have we got? Wind... A dew collector, upkeep 3, upkeep 6. So that makes 6. That makes 3. Oh. Have I? How did I do that exactly? What did I do? Oh, I got to 15. When I took that village, it took me up to 15. Okay, great. They weren't far behind. 13,299. The Fremen coming in pretty tough. I killed no units. Look at that. That's atrocious. Pacifist win. And what colour am I? Green. Yeah. Like, that is nay great. I need to work on that. Economy pretty pipped in at the end there. Almost just pipped in the largest territory. Politics was naff. Military was nay great. So that was skin of the teeth, that win. Skin of the teeth. And it was on easy. Oh my days. Oh my days. Okay. Continue to map. I think we've got time for another one. And then bore you all senseless. Okay, so we've taken strategic expansion. Choose one bonus. Sapper's Brigade. Plus 10% damage to enemy units and structures per agent assigned to their faction. Spying Initiative. Plus 50% agent recruitment speed. Plus 5 max agents. And Wordy Diplomats. Plus 10% influence production. I'm going to go for a plus 50% agent recruitment speed. That'll come in handy. So we'll take that. So what have we got here? This one we're going to be going to war with the Akazi. This one is uncontrolled. I am going to take... So it's control territories. What is my Fremen standing? Fremen standing is still poor. Own 30% of the Chome shares. Wow. That's the objective. So I just need to make tons of money, basically. Tons of money. Alright. Give that a go, shall we? No, actually, stuff that. Let's go. Let's take this one. I'm going to go for Duncan again. We want to make it interesting. Let's get some conflict in here, right? Taking the uncontrolled region. Doesn't sound very exciting for a stream, does it? We got close without Ikaz noticing. If we're fast enough, we might avoid a bloodshed. A battle of speed and wit in the heart of the desert. Okay. Find me some spice. Who's this? Gurney Halleck. I get to be Gurney. That is epic. Get some troopers with Gurney. Yes, boss. So first place to take is going to be this one. Optional spice pressure. Avoid paying the Imperial tax. Yeah, I'll not pay the Imperial tax. Sure thing. Eliminate House Ikaz before 0906 10193. So that gives me a year and a bit. So it's 1006 10192. 0906 10193. So it's a year. It's a year, sorry. I was never good with dates. Never good with dates. Okay, so let's start by taking these guys.
Waiting for your order.
Auto recon, let's roll.
At your service, sir.
Oh, and I can just pummel them down. There we are. Can't research yet, can I? Because I need other things. Other things. So I'm guessing Ikaz is going to be down that way. Cool. Taking that.
Awaiting command.
So this stuff we can't build in. All of this sort of rocky rubbish. New village controlled. Development research. And we're back here again, are we? Okay. Let's start with reducing authority cost and survival training, and we'll come back and pick others. Construction available in the advanced outpost. I have no money. Do I? Do I? Hang on. I really do. 1,500. Yeah, let's do it.
We are ready.
Get in early. Right. I want a... But now I can't afford a refinery. That was a silly choice, wasn't it? Okay. Silly, silly.
What can I do for you, sire?
You can help me to not make bad choices, Gurney. So this bit looks pretty solid. What is this? The Red Chasm. The Red Chasm. What does that cost? 75. I don't have 75 yet, but I'm going to take the Red Chasm.
Poor Gurney, fresh out of fight and spoiling for music.
Alright, Gurney. It's not that bad. Okay, let's just get Gurney up. I might just be not paying the Imperial tax on my first go. Because I foolishly spent all of my plascrete.
At your service, sir.
Ah, well. Never mind.
For the Duke.
Let's take that. Here we go. Now you guys get around the back.
Forget the tales of
Go on, Gurney.
skeleton men.
Let Gurney go. Gurney, you beast. I should have 75 authority now, so I can just take that village. There we are. Oh, look, I get 170 if I just march into that.
Yes, sir.
I am marching into that. Send a military unit to investigate, 170 plascrete, otherwise I can spend money to get authority. I don't need that. I need plascrete, and that should cover my costs to build a harvester. Hopefully. A harvester. Yeah, you guys can just research that for a minute for me.
What can I do for you, sire?
There we go. Unassigned agent. Let's start with the... What shall we start with? Let's start with the Chome. Get our Solari levels up to begin with. 5,000 hegemony. Excellent work.
I'm yours
Right.
to command.
Take
my
heavy
lord.
militia. And we're going to build a... What are we going to build is the question. Point of interest. Research. So now we can build a refinery. Get that rolling. What I really need is... And I can still build these, can I? Can I? It looks like I have to research them again. But maybe not. Maybe not. Survival training is in. Let's get logistics up. It's going to be more of a military campaign, so let's go to here.
Stranger in a strange
Do with another ornithopter. Because I have a feeling they're going to be this way. My gut instinct tells me they're going to be down here somewhere. Construction complete. Okay, cool. One more ornithopter, please. What to build? We've got wind strength 4. No, I do need to unlock all this again. A fuel cell factory. No, I can build those. We'll take the fuel cell factory.
All clear.
Fabulous. Okay, start
Okay.
Goods and Recon
Roger
over
that.
here. Is that? No. There's more. There's more. So there's nothing here.
On the move.
I think this is going to be a
Okay, let's go.
tricky one myself. Let's get another... Let's get a ranger and another trooper. Then we can send them in.
What's your order, sir?
Excellent. Harvester is ready. Auto recall on, so it gets collected if the worms appear. And the spice must flow. They want 80. I think I'm going to be alright for this. I think I'm going to be alright. Although actually, no, I'm actually not going to pay the tax this time because it gets higher every time there's a cycle of you paying the tax. So if I do it right at the beginning when it's really low and the increase is small, I can make up for the difference in the next one and I get my optional spice pressure. Let's do that. Strategy. Strategic thinking. It's all fun and games here. It's how we roll. How do I get to that bit is the next question. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get up there to go around. Oh, freaking Egypt. Right. I just picked up, I don't know if you saw that, there was a like a point of interest, and I just clicked it instinctively, and it gave me enough spice to pay the tax this turn. Which is not what I intended, but c'est la vie. It happens. It happens. So I should have some military units up here.
Who can forget the tales of Ducletto's gallant men?
Can they go up this way? Let's find out. Unassigned agent. These are coming in thick and fast. Spacing Guild. More manpower. With these many units, we might be attracting the attention of a space worm. Space worm. A sandworm. Let's see what happens. It looks like they're going to go up this way. Which is interesting. I didn't think they'd get up the cliff. If they can, fabulous, because I can take that city. 56. Can I, though? 112. Maybe not. But they can. Yeah, that's working. They're going up. They're going up.
Awaiting command. Charge.
Right, we'll take that. Here we go. I've got
Yes, sir. Attack. Atreides.
some riflemen. We'll take those. Get them in melee combat. They can't shoot, so that negates pretty much all their damage.
At your service, sir.
Take those down. Now I'm actually just going to wait until the authority reaches 112, which is half as long. Again, so we'll see how that pans out, but we might be alright. We'll see. We'll see. Buildings wise, let's build a missile battery on here. Because it's our spice farm. We never know how close the enemy are going to get. This one, I'm going to build a spice silo, if I can. I can't. Requires modular parts. So we need to research modular parts. And then urban planning for some more of the buildings. We'll get those in. Okay. Beautiful spice. Isn't the spice like sandworm poop or something? Isn't that what it is? I can never remember. Military units gain +1 armor. Unlocks the barracks building in the advanced outpost. So the barracks building is this one, which is +10% to power to military units. And +30% experience gain for all military units as well. So that comes in quite useful. Imperial tax paid. You successfully paid the tax. I'm not going to pay it this time, though. We're going to hold it back. So that... Because I want these three development assets, whatever that means. And pressure regresses by 5%. I'm taking that. I really need to... Ah, that is super handy. Right, so let's go... they would be right on my doorstep, wouldn't they? It would be right on my doorstep when I don't need it. Okay. I'm going to go to build one of these. So that should stop anyone coming through. Done that little pass there. Do that.
Yes, sir.
Where have they come from? Oh, they're all over the place. Look, they're everywhere. Definitely need to take this. I've got Landscrank. Where did these guys come from? They've got 3. Let's go. Let's go. Take him down. Put the cookie down. Hopefully they won't disappear into the ether like last time. We'll see. Fingers crossed, everybody. Just ducking through the cliffs. Don't think the spice sandworms can get us in here. which is good. Olel? Olel? Oil? Oil? So that's the spice one. We're taking that.
Enemy's force.
It's man. Yeah.
On duty.
Okay.
Ready.
Take that one.
For instruction.
Take that one. Come on, Landsrad. Let's reduce their spice production.
Listening. We'll secure victory.
Come on. Chome market is open. Let's get a load of Chome shares.
On duty.
Okay. These are slightly stronger militia. That's the heavy militia, basically. We'll take those.
Ready for instruction.
See how little damage the heavy weapons people do when you're in hand-to-hand. Unassigned agent, Arrakis. Let's go. Right. Oh, I lost some Landsrad. How rude. Pillage it. Liberate it. Steal it. I'm going to liberate it. Lose 100 authority. What, for me or for them? This village is an Ikazi garden resort. Attacking it will have the following consequences. Lose 100 Landsrad. Lose 100 authority. I don't really want to lose the authority because that's going to mess me up. So I'm actually just going to take it then. I'll take the garden city. It looks nice. You know, it's got trees and things. I like trees. Take that. There's an ongoing siege here.
I'm yours to command.
I might just have to leave that alone. Bring them back. Just bring them home.
On duty.
So I need 117. Oh, here they come. Here come their Landsrads. It's going to get contested,
At your service.
which means I have to fight these guys. That gives me time to build up. Ah, there's more coming. God damn it. Hey
Awaiting
guys,
command.
let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Save us from the dry and thirsty land. We are on
You
the
guys really need. Taking it. Taking it. Taking it.
Ready.
Now they need to recover a little bit because they've got some bad supply stuff missing. And I'm going to go down here. It looks like I'm going to lose these guys.
ready.
Everybody on everybody. Yeah, they're not going to make it. Hopefully these guys will get there before. Gurney's going to sort them out. Come on, Gurney. Take him down. Do your magic. Ah, shit. Excuse me. I try not to swear on this, but it happens every now and then. Come on, guys. You can make it. You can make it. They've got little orange bars, which are their supplies, and that goes down as they go through the desert. So we want to try and keep that up as best we can. Well, that should shoot them, right? Oh, that's going to be fine. Yeah, they're going to sort that. I'm not worried about those guys. Come on, guys.
Sir, let's go.
We'll take them out.
I've just taken that. Come on. 117. Confirm. Bang. Apparently I'm a pariah, whatever that means, but I thought I was supposed to defeat the Ikaz. So, kind of what I'm doing, right? You incur heavy penalties and the wrath of the council by having a low Landsrad standing. Targeted by Landsrad guards every 20 days. Surely That's what I'm supposed to do. It says eliminate House Ikaz. I'm gonna have to like take their cities to eliminate them, right? That's the point. Surely. Ah well. We'll see what happens. Just need to build more units. I can take that after. I think not. Thank you very much. Okay, guys. Really need you to take this village, because you got no supplies. Let's grab another trooper. Oh, wow. Command points are low. It's 1907. I need to eliminate the house. 1907. It's not long. More Landrads are coming. These are the same guys as before. Look, he's got no health. What's he up to? We'll take filtration systems. And we'll take post-trauma reintegration. And then some... Actually, we'll take Atreides sympathizers for everything.
We are ready.
Oh.
Your service, sir.
Come on. This is Gurney. You've got no chance. Gurney's coming for you.
I'm a stranger in a strange land.
No chance against Gurney. Maintenance center. Might work? No, let's leave that for a minute. We'll see if I can build a... Let's build one here, just to try and lower the cost of the buildings a little bit. Nearly got this. Nearly got this. And then we've got the harvester base as well. Which is grand, another spice field. And I'm not paying that. So that's brilliant. Avoid paying the tax. Yeah. I'm not paying the tax. Damn, I'm still the pariah. And those Chome shares... Whoa, those Chome shares are like 300% more now. That's crazy.
Awaiting command.
So I need to build me... militia. Where's the refinery? Okay, so that is... Let's get a little missile barracks, not missile barracks, missile launcher. The Imperial tax is due soon and you can't pay it. Excellent work.
Harvester in working order.
Deploy, enable auto recall. More spice for my pocket. Spice for my pocket. And the water supply is looking pretty ropey. Wind strength of 6. That is pretty high. So I'm actually going to build a... I'm going to open up another building slot. It's 200 plascrete, and then we'll build a little wind turbine thing. Get some more water in there. That's excellent. I think it's 2 water per unit of wind strength. So that'll give us 12. Which is fabulous. Fabulous indeed. Unassigned agent. Landsrad. Need more influence. Need more Landsrad. Construction complete. And then if I can get... Yeah, I know it's due. I'm not paying it. We're going for this optional spice pressure thing here. I ain't paying your tax. I'm rebelling. This is resolved. And let's build... Build another one, and we'll add... We'll wait for me to get some more plascrete, because I'm running low, and then we'll build the water thing.
Shouldn't we be going, sire?
Right, so Gurney. Gurney, Gurney, Gurney. Beautiful Gurney.
We're moving.
We're moving. Let's build... I can't build anything yet. Okay. There's another spice field there. I can take all the spice. All the spice. 4 water for 1 knowledge. That will... Standing's pretty good, though. Take that.
Yes, sir.
Let's get a unit in here to get the production up. Almost out of time. I'm going to get really badly done in. Okay, so now I have to pay 326. And I have a stockpile of 775 if I run it at that. Okay, here comes the sandworm. Are we in time? Are we in time? The worms are coming. Oh, we are safe. Yeah, safe.
At your service, sir.
Okay, so we've got Gurney. Gurney on the rampage. I'm presuming that by eliminate, you just have to go around and destroy all of their settlements, right?
For the Duke.
Just give it back. Sandlon. What an inventive name. Sandlon. Right, you guys got this.
Sir, in working order.
Deploy. Get me some spice. Okay, we're going to do battle. Take him down, everybody.
Awaiting command.
Okay, I'm going to get you and you.
We are ready. You fight when
Let's
the
go.
necessity arises. No matter your mood.
Gurney's on it. Gurney's on it. Look at him. Like a beast. Beast mode engaged. Gurney the Beast Halleck. Okay, so next. Atreides, I'm doing that on it. And then I want... Let's get lay of the land. And authority. Authority first, then lay of the land. I can pillage. I can liberate the village. Let's liberate the village. That seems like an appropriate way to destroy them, doesn't it? What's coming in? Is this another spice field? Oh my days, there's a lot of spice fields. Right, liberate the village. Yeah, liberate the village. Let's just do that. They've got some units incoming. Fencer. Oh, wow. Okay. 22 attack.
At your service, sir.
No, that's the same as the troopers. Okay.
Awaiting command. Poor Gurney, fresh out of fight and spoiling for music.
Yeah. How mean are these?
I'm yours to command, my lord.
Alright, so they're not too fussed. Skip those for a minute. Spy silo or anything? Yeah. So we'll empty these. And we'll bring them home and we'll take this one. Should have enough by then. 149, so I can take this one. We can use that as a staging area. Ah, damn it, Janet. Enemy Landsrads. See if those missiles can do it. They're doing alright. The missiles are coming in hot. Shoot.
On duty.
Right, let's see how we fare with this. I reckon my outpost is getting attacked, but we get... Yeah, the missiles are doing some nice damage. That's it. Take out the enemy Landrads. That's cool. We'll leave those guys doing that. This is now been returned. Okay, guys, I need you back at the base to recharge. Get these guys recharging, and then we're gonna take this one, Egmont. Go from there. I do not have a lot of plas creep. That's the only thing I could do with some. Right. We'll take Dalkus. Will be our next one to finish. Okay, native customs. I need more authority. That sounds good. I need more authority. Give me your authorities. These guys, let's get them closer to the village so they can recharge. Again, that orange bar at the bottom are their supplies. As they go into unclaimed territory in the desert, the supplies will diminish. If we go into the deep desert, the supplies diminish really quick. So we want to get those guys up. Let's get another trooper in place back at the base in case I need to bring some people across. I'm thinking I might need someone over here, or a couple over there, just to keep an eye on that.
Awaiting command.
Let's give these a minute. Give these a hot minute. Is it a council vote? Am I still a pariah? Yeah, I am a massive pariah. Okay.
Who can forget the tales of Duke Leto's
That should do us. Let's go get this, and then we're going to take this one, which has 3. Oh, it's actually telling me what's there. 2 ranged and a standard, and they have a recruitment office. It'll be mine soon. You see how, as you can see that on the screen, those orange bars are really diminishing as we go across this bit. Okay, and I should have 149, so I've got enough authority to take the village, which is grand. Get you to attack the ranged unit at the back. Give them a good slap.
Awaiting orders.
Everybody in. Come on, Gurney. Do your magic. Why have these guys got no health? Oh, no, they've just... We'll annex that. And then we'll take this as ours. My plan is to let him have a little recharge, get the health back, get the supplies back, and then we're going to march down and take this village. Well, I'm going to liberate them rather than take them. I'm just going to work through and liberate all of their villages, so they have less influence and less resources. Keeps them out of the way. And the ornithopters are going around doing some scanning and reconnaissance, so we can hopefully see that... Oh no, we've got all of this as well, haven't we? See how that pans out. New village controlled. Excellent. So I've got a lot of manpower, so we're going to get heavy militia, because we are close to the enemy borders. Should be able to get... Is that a processing plant? Yes, I can put a processing plant. That'll give us a bit more Solari. If I can find the processing plant somewhere. Where's the processing plant? I swear I lose it every time. I can never find... There it is. Right. Processing plant. Great.
Yes, sir.
These guys are back on form. How many units have we got? So we've got... Oh, they're building more. They're building more. Okay, let's bring in... Bring in more. Unused agent. I think we really need to push that Landsrad, so I'm going to put another agent into that. Only got 4 water though, so it's time to build some filtration systems. We said this had wind strength of 6, so wind trap. That'll get us the water back. If I can afford... I can't afford nothing. But no command centers. No command centers. Excuse me. Oh, here comes the worm sign. Are we going to get away? Are we going to get away? He's made it. Round of applause. Wonder when I'm going to lose that Landsrad pariah status. Surely that was cool for me to trash that, right? That was the point. One would imagine, anyway. Right, now I've got more units. Oh, there's a Gold Star General. Musketeers, eh? Okay, deploy. Spice must flow. Okay. I'm going to do that thing where we have more armor, less power. I think that's going to work well.
At your service, sir.
Let's go. Abandoned Imperial Station. Ooh. Nice. Alright, guys.
Fresh out of fight and spoiling for music.
Gurney's going to take this one.
Yes, sir.
You're going to take them.
Awaiting
You can
command.
take them.
We are
And
ready.
them.
Yes, on it.
Just hang back for a minute.
Let's end this. We'll take them out.
Right. Let's roll.
Yes, sir.
Listening.
On duty. Attack. At your service, sir.
They can run, and then we're like... They really don't hang about, do they? Just not fussed.
We are ready. For the Duke.
And that's it. That's it. We've got them. I'm going to liberate the village.
Ready.
And now that these guys are coming back, they've got a second wind. In they come.
Fire.
Yeah, Gurney's taking you. Gurney just disintegrated that unit.
I am a stranger. In a strange
Gurney's not even fussed.
I'm yours to command, my lord.
Gurney's going for it. Gurney doesn't care.
I shall go to the rebellious that dwell in the dry land, for I am like an owl of the desert. As a wild ass in the desert, go I forth to my work.
Okay, so we're just going to leave these guys. Oh, I've lost one.
What can I do for you, sire? Yes, sir. We are on the move.
Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky.
On duty.
But why am I having that? Finish him off. There we go. Chase him down. Chase him down.
Let's go.
Running low on supplies here.
We're moving.
Yeah, I was going to hang there for a minute. What's this? Yeah, they'll be able to cover that. That's fine.
We are ready. At your service, sir. Awaiting command.
Really want to finish that unit off.
Yes, sir.
Okay, back. We should be able to take those. I've got heavy militia. They should be able to handle that pretty well. And a missile battery. Never forget the missile battery. Ah, Landsrad are back. Look. God damn it. They're all over the place. going on here? Everyone's coming at it.
Shouldn't we be going, sire?
That's better.
Ranger.
Right, you can stay there. We'll release that one from the Ikazi, and then I'm presuming the shield armor can be lowered by attacks from demo units. I'm guessing that's done then. Free those up. I've got 123. Can I take that? If I release it and then bring it back. Development research. We'll take post-trauma reintegration for some healing. Healing powers! 29th of August. I have until the 9th of June in the following year to take this out. Let's see where we go. Liberate the village. What's this one got? This one's got nothing. Taking that as well. It's gonna march through.
Waiting
Okay.
command. As you command. I'm yours to command, my lord.
Let's get that back. That is 231 because it's just been taken. So that's going to be more challenging for them to get as well. That is 258. I only have 134 authority. It's going to get tricky, this, I think. It's going to be a little tricky. 177. And there's a spice field there as well. Got 2. Should be alright for the minute. Should be alright for the minute. Let's heal these up.
Fresh out of fight.
Get their supplies back, and then we're going to go and take... We're going to go and liberate Holney. Holney requires liberation. Can't build things. Okay. Well, we might as well just upgrade the power. All military. All out military.
At your service, sir.
Their supplies are up. I could probably do with... I can afford a ranger. If I get him in place... I've got no plascrete either. Can't build anything. And there's no plascrete... anywhere. So I can build a factory, but it's not going to have as much of an impact as if we had a plascrete resource. Plus 10 production. Well, let's chuck one in here, because this place looks like it could just do with some stuff anyway. So that'll increase it by 10, which means it's going to help us out a little bit on that side. And we're in the positive on the money, so that's good.
Awaiting orders.
I've got a ranger. Let's bring him up. Her up. Them up.
Understood.
Okay. Worm sign. Here we go. Drum roll, please. It's escaped. We're doing well with that. Doing well with that. And they've made it across as well without disturbing the sandworms. Sorry, just checking my streaming rig there for a sec. See me going off this way for the stream screen. Deploy that again. You're out. Off you go. Oh, dude, that is painful. The storms are atrocious. They wreck everything. Buildings, units, absolutely decimates units.
We are ready.
So what have I got? I've got 6 units, including Gurney. I think that should be enough to handle this area. And this area being stone, we're not going to get attacked by sandworms, which is fantastic news. Fantastic news. You may have noticed before we go into this attack mode, there is a little bar at the bottom of your screen that says "Support my ego." We have a follower goal of 20 followers. So if you like what you see, fancy some more of this sort of content, hit that follow button, please, and I shall endeavour to make some more content, more goodies. Try and get the channel more interactive, more fun. This is the first stream in a while, so we are just chilling and experimenting and, you know, faffing about on Arrakis. That's what it's about. Faffing about. And I haven't lost a unit yet, so that is good news. They're annexing this one. Look, cheeky, cheeky. Cheeky, cheeky. And let's take those Landsrad guards. Let's get them out. Did someone die? Did somebody die? Losing supplies? Oh, you didn't even take the village. Didn't even take the village. Come on, Gurney. Get in there. Do your magic. I've lost a unit. I've lost some troopers. Gurney's in it. Gurney's getting a bit wrecked. Come on, Gurney. You got this. I can pillage it. I can liberate it. Oh, dude, I've got no units left. Ah, man alive. This ain't good. I think we need to get back and recharge. That was a bad one. Wow, okay. Did not do well there. And I still haven't picked some more research. What am I researching? What am I researching? Mechanization. Did Gurney Halleck died. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Oh man, I lost Gurney Halleck. That is a big disappointment. Damn. Damn it, I did not think that through. I thought he would have handled that. Gurney, not a happy bunny. I'm presuming he comes back. Like an integral character. Unassigned agent. Spacing Guild. There we go. Gurney Halleck's died. I don't even know what to say. Poor Gurney. Well, need some more units then, don't we? More units.
We're honored to serve you.
What can I build and where can I build it? Let's build a missile battery here, because you know they're going to start trying to come up that way. That'll keep us covered. That's 231. I can't take that. That's 258. Wow. I still don't have the authority for that either. There must be... Oh, there's that, isn't there? 10 standing. So that's all Landsrad standings. I'm not too worried about that because I'm pretty wrecked anyway on that front. So there's all sorts of hideousness happening there. Right, so I've got some of those. I can afford more wardens because I have everybody's just been killed. So we've got to bring these in. Still a Landsrad pariah. Disappointing. So let's bring... So that's building the missile battery. We're going to bring the wardens up here, and I'm going to see if I can build an airfield, actually. See if that actually works this time. It might not, but we'll see. And then I've got... And I've run out of plascrete again. Running out of plascrete. Landsrad here. Can these wardens handle the Landsrad? Everybody on one. Everybody on one. I've got 4. Okay, let's take them. Let's take them.
It's our duty.
They're doing okay. They're standing their ground, which is good. What should we go for? Take that.
We salute you.
More shield. We're going to make them like defensive bulwarks. Which should be good. Right.
The right move.
Have a little recharge, and then we're going to move out. Can I build another one? I can build another one. Excellent. They are expensive, though. What do you want? Non-aggression pacts.
I
No.
have no
That is not
My
cool.
Duke.
25 of 25. We have hit the command point limit. We've successfully paid the Imperial tax. We need some economics coming in soon, don't we? So we need 500 plascrete to increase the Solari production of villages. I could also build another building slot here.
At your command.
This doesn't border anything, so I don't know how that's going to work. It's got loads of there anyway. Okay. And it's got a market. Right, so I've got 5 wardens.
We'll hold here.
We're going to bring these up and see if we can attack. This is worth 250. I reckon I'll have that shortly. 5 wardens. Can they handle it? Without Gurney, though. It's looking like I don't think I can resummon Gurney either. Right, I've got 500. We're going to build... Actually, I think we're going to build this because that's 30% reduction in the Solari upkeep of military units, and these guys are pricey.
We'll go, sir.
We get them there, and then we're going to nip across to this one. We're getting there, we're getting there. We are getting there. Right. What's going to be best? So this is worth 258. I'm going to have 258 in a minute. And that'll stop them taking that spice field, won't it?
What do you need? It
Yeah.
shall be done.
Let's go. Let's do this. Rock and roll time. Oh, the worm's coming. And we're safe. Right, let's go.
It's our duty. We're honored to serve you. We'll do it for
Take them.
you, sir. My Duke.
And I'm going to get that demolition guy at the back. That'll stop them from slinging homemade petrol bombs in my direction.
What do you need? It's
Okay, everybody on them. Except for you. You on him.
Ready for instruction.
There we go. And I've got... What are these? I've got some assassins? Where did they come from?
taking position.
Okay, you're coming this way. I'm taking that.
My Duke.
Oh wow, there's a
At your
lot coming in.
service. Understood.
Yes, yes.
Here we go.
At your command.
I don't know if I can take all of these, but we'll see.
We salute you.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Honored to serve
Everybody on it, everybody on it.
you. It shall be done.
Landsrats, go.
We'll make you proud. It shall be done. For Atreides. What do you need?
Take them, take them, take them, take them.
It's our duty.
Back we come. Damn, they're running low on supplies. This is not cool. This is not cool. I need them in the village. We can take this.
What's your order, sir?
Right, redeploy.
Must flow.
Harvesters. Damn, I'm running low on pennies. Yeah, that's really not good. It's really not good.
We're honored to serve you. Have you made a
Let go.
decision? We salute you. For Atreides.
Come on.
Just say the word. Glad to do business with you. At your command.
Guys.
We're honored to serve you. It's our duty.
Died. Landsrat died. Ninjas died.
We'll do it for you, sir.
On duty.
They were pretty naff, weren't they?
Ready for instruction.
Pretty naff.
At your command, my duke.
Right, they're coming back again.
What do you need?
At your service.
At your command.
Everybody in, everybody in. They're just going to keep... Right, they're going to keep pushing. They're going to keep pushing.
It shall be done.
We'll take everybody on them. Take them down.
We salute
Get back, get back, get back, get back.
you. We're honored to serve you.
Ready for instruction. At your service. On the offensive. On the move.
Want to take this area. They're still expanding pretty well, though. Coming back.
What do you need? My duke.
I need these guys to just chill a little bit.
Yes, sir. It's the right move.
There we go. Now, if you guys coming back again,
What do you need? On our way. At your command. We'll hold here. We salute you. We're honored to serve you.
okay, in we come.
Atreides.
And again. Take one of them down.
It shall be done.
Should be able to take that.
We'll do it
Oh
for
no!
you,
Oh no!
my duke.
No! 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 No!
We'll go, sir.
No! 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 Ah! God damn it! I lost one. That's not cool. Right. Finish them. I need to build another warden. Ah, support drones, huh? Right, support drone it is. Nearly annexed. And then we're good. We should recharge the health of the units. They're persistent. Persistent.
At your command.
Hello! Okay, this got expensive quick. Demolish that.
What do you need? On our way. It's
Back
the
we
right
come.
move.
Yeah, that's better.
We're
That was
honored
that
to
was
serve
expensive.
you.
So I'm gonna need some militia. So heavy militia. And I'm gonna need a missile battery because we all like a good missile battery, don't we? There we go.
At your command.
Right, everybody recharge. Support drone. Coming in.
We salute you. What do you need? At your command. What do you need?
Bring him in. We've got a nice straight line there. That's 275. That is 300. I've got a knight coming in. Okay. That's their outpost. That's interesting.
We're honored to serve you.
That is interesting. Can I take it? Can I take it is the question. Let me put that off. Let me then build this right here. Oh wow, what's coming in this way? Landsrat again, huh? Landsrat again. We're right, I'm going to leave those because they just sort themselves out. What's this? Oh, I'm not worried about that. That needs deploying, though. Good if I remember to deploy the harvesters. So that is just out of range of the advanced outpost.
My Duke.
And these guys are going for the base.
At your command.
When I get everybody here,
We're honored to serve you.
heals up to two nearby Atreides and mechanic units are saved inside the support drone instead of dying. Okay, so that's useful.
What do you need?
I might go and just
It's
attack
our
them
duty.
so they can't take this. No, am I still a pariah? I'm still a pariah. I'm not even going to bother with the vote thing. Not even going to bother with the vote thing.
At your command.
You aren't taking that.
For
I'm
Atreides.
taking it. I don't think I can afford it actually, but we'll see.
It
Start with
shall be
you.
done.
Everybody on one,
Yes, sir.
and you. I'm actually going to need some heavy weapons units if I'm going to attack the base.
We salute you. It's the right move.
Costs even
My
more now.
Duke.
Can that attack anything? Can. Looky, looky.
We're honored to serve you. We'll go, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm really not interested in your offer, I'm afraid. So I've got... Oh, G-bus. That is really low. That is super low, isn't it? Oh, no. Okay, I need to make as much as possible. I still can't afford that.
Any orders?
Okay, let's just sell the Plascrete factory, because that costs 15. Okay. And we'll try and build the resources back up. I don't need so much Plascrete, because if I can simply finish off the outposts, then we're good.
Need to blow something up?
I need to bring him over, and then we're gonna go for it, and then hopefully
It's the right
we
move.
can call.
It's our duty.
What's that? Ah, Jesus! All right, here they come. Really could do with some more pennies. Could I sell my chum shares? Yes, I can. Okay. More Solari, please. Desperately need more Solari. Should be enough units there to handle that. Along with the missile launcher. That's looking good. Right. Solve that.
It's the right move. We'll
This,
go, sir.
fingers crossed, is going to be enough.
We're listening.
Heavy weapon squad to take the armor, and then we're gonna go
We're
for it.
honored to serve you.
He says. He says.
Any orders? We're on it.
We salute you.
What is that? Water. Again, don't need a research lab. What I could do with is a military base, which gives me plus 20% power to my units. So that's going to help when I attack.
Here to deal
You guys
with
coming this way?
stuff.
Where are you off to? Might be going there. Okay. Ah, the Landsgrad. We lost the Landsgrad. We lost the Landsgrad.
At your command.
Okay, let's just do this.
For Atreides.
That back a little bit.
My Duke.
Heavy weapon at your service.
We're
Everybody
honored
in.
to serve you.
See what we can do here. Okay, I need heavy weapon punching through that armor.
What do you need? At your command. My Duke.
So he's getting pummeled.
On our
Try and
way.
run some of these back a
We
little bit.
salute you. We're honored to serve you.
Okay.
At your command.
16 on the armor. Some units coming in.
We salute you. We'll
Okay,
hold
head back. Let's head back, head back, head back. Yep, that's it. That's it. Okay.
We'll go, sir.
Oh, the armor's back up to 20 again.
We're honored to serve you.
What can I use to punch through? I feel like the Kraken. I need a spacing guild branch. Try a spacing guild branch.
My Duke. On our way.
Everybody around the village for a recharge. We'll try again. They're coming in, which is fine because we've got a missile launcher there. Just round the cusp of the border. Cheeky, cheeky. That's
We
it.
salute you. For Atreides.
Let's try again. If I can afford it.
We're listening.
Punch through the armor, really.
At your command. It's our duty.
Are they going to come back, or are they going to sit there?
What do you need? My Duke.
But you need
It's
to
the
come
right
back.
move. On our way. We salute you. We're honored to serve you. Yes, sir. We salute you.
You.
We're
You
honored
come
to
back.
serve you. My Duke. We'll hold here.
Yeah.
What do you need? We salute you, my Duke.
Right, they need to
What do you
recharge.
need? We'll do it
Back
for
in the
you,
fight.
sir.
Back in the fight.
We salute you. At your command, it shall be done, my Duke.
Back in the fight. Back in the fight. Back in the fight.
We're honored to serve you. What do you need? My Duke.
Heavy weapon at your service.
At your command. We salute you.
Need to blow
Back.
something up.
Ah, shit. Lost one.
My Duke. At your command. We're honored to serve you. What do you need? At your command. We'll
Back.
hold here. What do you need? At your
Back.
command. We salute you.
Back.
What do you need? My Duke. At your command.
Back. Shit.
What do you need? My Duke. We'll make you proud. At your command. For Atreides.
Excuse me. Sorry.
We'll go.
Really hoping I could get that. Really hoping I could get that. Damn, dropped the F-bomb on stream. Do apologise. I'm really focusing on that then. Yeah, I'm streaming sometimes. Right. So I've got some units here. This is alright for a minute because the Land's Raider shooting at it. What have I just unlocked? Riches of Arrakis. That looks like it could be interesting.
We salute you.
Where are you guys going down there for?
On our way.
Back we go. Right, we haven't got much longer, really. So that's at 28.1. This is at 24.8. What can I build then? More Wardens. Heavy weapons. So how do I deploy? Hold position, disembark. Okay, everybody.
At your command.
That's cool. That's cool, we're in. And we've lost, oh, we've lost the harvester. We've lost the harvester, there we go. But damn it, Janet. I went really quiet there for a bit. Full on zoned in. Full on zoned in.
We salute you.
Any orders?
Man, I don't even know if I'm gonna... Is their armor back up to 20 again? Punching through this armor is tricky as hell.
We salute you. Yes, sir.
Heavy weapons is the trick.
Sir, in working order. The spice
Deploy.
flow.
Let's go. I need to increase that a little bit, don't I? $217 authority. That probably gives me enough to go for... That's 300. That's 191.
What do you need?
Well, I can take that. I can take that. Gain sovereignty. Eliminate them.
We'll do it for you, sir.
What have we got? Hostile units near territory. They're going for this as well, aren't they? There we go.
At your command. It's our duty.
Let's take these guys at the back.
My Duke.
There we go.
Here to deal with the heavy stuff.
And
We're
you...
honored to serve you. At your command.
Right, we'll take this. Because we've got a pretty chunky Solari production there, which I really desperately need for the minute. Very handy. Resource deficit. I need more command points, which means I need to build a recruitment office. What's going to give me the... Give me the command points. Recruitment office. Deficit. Reduce your upkeep. Excuse me, and build relevant buildings in your villages to get rid of the deficit. Alright, well, we'll see what we can do with that. I need militia. And I need research silo. Upkeep 16. I get 20 for building it. Okay, sort of get that. got a lot of wind strength as well. That means I need to have a wind trap.
My Duke.
Okay. This is where things are going to start to get more expensive. So that's worth 282. Got no authority at all. Hostile siege. The siege must be pillaged. Should we go and do that?
What do you need?
I haven't pillaged the siege yet, have I? Taxes paid. Lucky man. I need to increase the output, don't I? 930. That's it. Right, let's attack the siege. See what happens. Confirm attack. Let's tell him. Whoa! Not happy bunnies. Okay. Yeah.
What do you need?
This was a bad choice. Though the missiles are coming in nicely. There we are. Moving in. Alright, we're still okay. I've got my support drone there, so if anybody does get nerfed, I can pick them up again. Bring you back.
It's the right
Bring you back. Yeah. Anyone else needs recalling? Probably do, don't you really? Worm sign. No, we're good. Anybody else going to get it? You probably.
We're honored to serve you.
Pillage it.
We salute you.
Oh god damn, there's a sandworm right by my units.
It's the right move.
Oh no, they're going to get eaten. They're all going to get eaten.
We're honored to serve you.
You can see it. Did we avoid that? I think we might have done. Now I can assign an agent. Yeah. Okay. Still a sandworm apparently on the rocks. Interesting.
Yes, sir.
Spice crew reporting.
Deploy that harvester. Oh, I've just made myself a nice bit of Solari though. I'll take that. I really need that authority production as well. Big time. Big time, big time, big time.
My Duke.
Okay. Let's get these units a little recharge. So, how do I build... How do I get more command units then? There must be a building that handles this. Nuclear silo. Allows for the preparation and launch of nuclear weapons. That sounds perfect. Right there. I can just launch a nuke at the Ikazi. And I'm done. That was easy, wasn't it? Just gonna nuke them. Solves everything. Right, so what's my stockpile looking like? Gonna be good. Does that have enough? I'm sure it does. We're gonna want a little fence thing next to that. So what does this do again? Gain 200% of the power of military units that die in controlled territory as Solari. And this has some spice. Gives me spice somehow? Okay. Okay. I'm still a... What is this? Okay.
What do you need?
Reduce your upkeep. If I get rid of him.
Heavy weapon at your service.
Okay, there we go.
We're honored to serve
We'll
you.
lose a demolition guy. Lands right back. Whopping my base. Damn it, man. They're really going for it. Can I build... I can't, I need more, plas creep. Alright.
At your command.
That's not ideal, is it? $165. That needs 352. No chance in that happening. Veteran militia, let's just do that, because that's plus 100% health, 50% power, and minus 20% damage received in my territory. We'll definitely take that. They are a real pain in the butt, these guys. I will very much be declining that. Giving them Eye of the Council. 2 extra agents, I don't think so. I've got another agent though. I'm gonna go with Landrad. Yeah. Landrad. Still a pariah. No idea how to get out of that at all.
My Duke.
So we've nearly finished building our nuclear silo. Halfway through building our nuclear silo. This is exciting.
What do you need? We're honored to serve you.
I might just go and wreck this
We'll do it
actually.
for you, sir.
Just for the fun. He's still attacking. Come on, man. Like, seriously.
We salute you.
Here we go. Let's have some fun. The drone looks pretty cool.
On our way.
And that one.
Be done.
I know I said I'd finish up stream about 11, but if I'm going to build a nuclear silo, we're holding out for that nuclear silo.
For Atreides, it shall be done.
Take him.
At your command.
Let's see where we go with this. If I can launch a nuke, that would be madness.
We'll do it for you, sir.
Oh, I left him.
We're honored to serve
That was not the plan. There we go. Finish him off.
my Duke.
And then I'm going to pillage that village. Pillage that village. Ah, look at that, look at that. Allows for the preparation and launch of nuclear warheads. The use of nuclear weapons against humans is forbidden by the Great Convention. There is no greater crime recognized by the Landrad Council. Well, I'm already a pariah, so it doesn't make any difference, does it? I was a pariah for stealing someone's garden. So, might as well just roll with it now, really. Feels appropriate.
We're honored to serve you. Yes, sir. We salute you. We'll hold here.
Okay,
It's the right move.
there we are. Your troops have finished pillaging. We should have... Yeah, let's go for that one instead. Almost ready. What a delight. What a delight. I'm just going to nuke their base now, because it feels appropriate. Okay. Load a nuclear warhead, 5k. Ready to launch in 10 days. So it's expensive,
At your command.
which means I need to pillage more things.
What do you need?
I am
Sir.
content with doing that. If I can get them to go around... Where's the worm sign? Is it going to get caught by a worm? No. No, it is not. More pillaging.
We're honored to serve you.
Let's go,
We'll
peeps.
do it for you, sir. We'll make
Oh, you're so
proud.
kind.
It's
We'll
all
make you
me.
proud.
What do you need, my Duke?
We've got 262.
We're honored to serve you.
Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, donkey. I can liberate the village, or I can pillage it. I'm gonna pillage it. I want more nukes.
On report.
All of the nukes in my pocket. 7 days. 7 days. All wrecked. I just comfortably sit there and get nerfed. That's all good. Have I already unlocked one of these? Oh, they're taking those. Okay.
At your command.
There's no one at the village. There's no one at the village.
We'll do it for you, sir.
Gonna get shot at. This guy's getting hounded pretty badly. I try and keep an eye on who's getting shot and bring them back before they get finished off. I can heal up.
We're honored to serve you. At your command.
You need to go
We
there.
salute you.
Come back.
What do you need?
If I can get them inside the border, then they heal. So I'm going to try and do something cheeky. See if I can just
We're
bring
honored to
them
serve
back.
you. We salute
And
you. Yes,
him. So they're charging up.
sir. We're honored to serve you. It's the right move.
No, let's just keep going. They got no units near me, which is great.
My Duke.
Come back.
We salute
I might be able to cycle these.
you. We'll go, sir. At your command.
Bring these back.
We're honored to serve you.
Okay.
My Duke. At your command.
Any orders? We're listening.
Okay, it's not so bad. Not so bad. I might be able to do this. So this guy's getting a slap.
What do you need? We salute you.
Right, and I've got one more, I reckon. Run them back.
Yes, sir. We're
Run you
honored
back.
to serve you.
You come out.
We salute you.
Okay. Keep going. Not got any armor left almost. 2 armor. Down to 1. Right, these guys are back in the game.
At
I
your
feel like I'm cheating the mechanics a little bit here. But it seems to be working.
on our way.
You're going back.
My Duke.
Someone's going to need to come back soon. Oh, wow.
Something up.
Yeah, you need to go.
Go, go, go.
At your
And
command.
you.
We're honored to serve you. We'll do it for
Back.
you, sir. What do you need?
I lost them, didn't I? I lost them. Okay. They never last, the heavy weapons, guys.
Salute you.
Never last.
At your command.
Back.
My Duke.
Okay.
We salute you.
You come.
honored to serve you.
He's back.
We salute you. What
Everybody's coming back.
my Duke?
We're getting out. 16.1. A nuclear warhead is ready to launch. Takes 5,000 damage. Reduces my Landstrad rate standing by 500. Pretty bad. Do I want to do that? Does it carry over my Landstrad rating as well? Am I just going to get a load of crap for this?
At your command. We'll go, sir. What do you need? We salute you. It's the right move. On our way. What do you need?
Get those out.
We salute you.
I feel like these are the entirely wrong units to be using for this, to be fair. Like, massively wrong units. Oh, they're building units now.
We're honored to serve you. What do you need?
Yeah, that's it.
We'll hold
Okay, get you back. Bring you in.
for you, sir.
Swap them out.
My Duke.
Everybody in game. Let's roll, let's roll.
We're
Who is
honored
getting
to
shot at?
serve you. On our way.
Back we go, back we
What
go.
do you need? Yes, sir. My Duke.
And we're in. Really feels like I'm cheating the game a lot. Gonna get slandered for my behaviour.
At your command.
Don't know what that meant. Decline, thanks very much.
We salute you.
I'm good. I don't want to be friends. 8.8k.
My Duke.
You guys need to get
We'll hold
back.
here. We salute you.
We've got everybody else in the range. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Lilu multipass.
We're honored
Back in the
to serve
game.
you. We salute you.
Here we go. Nearly there. 6.2k.
At your command.
Little recharge. We're doing it. There she is.
We salute you.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars.
What do you need?
We're on it. We're there.
Make you proud. My Duke.
I've got nothing to be proud of. This is a real flaky way of winning.
We salute you.
But
At your command.
I'm
We're
actually going to nuke. So the nuke says it does 5,000 damage to units of buildings close to the explosion. I'm going to get this down to 5,000, which it is now. And I'm going to retreat. And I'm going to launch a nuke. And I think that's going to be a nice way for us to end the campaign this evening. To nuke our enemies.
At your command.
I mean, it sounds pretty harsh when I think back on what I just said there. Are we ready, everybody? Are we ready, chat? We're gonna nuke the base. It's gonna be a big bang. Gonna go boom boom. Let's roll. Disobeying the form. Here come the atomics. Oh my days. Whoop. Beautiful. Beautiful. I believe that eliminates House Ikaz. Oh, you're joking me. There's still health left on the building. 923.
Serve you. We
923 left in the building. Right, we're going to have to go and finish this. Wow. That really did it. I'm still a pariah, so no difference there. Oh man, I can't believe that. Did I lose that? No, that's fine. Okay, I didn't lose anything there. Oh, I was hoping for a slightly more dramatic ending to the stream there. Never mind. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Can't have everything that we want, can we?
It's our duty.
Okay, so we haven't got much health left on the building. Let's finish this off.
We'll hold here.
They've got shuttles. Why don't my shuttles work? Oh no, that's picking up the harvester. Why don't my shuttles work?
What do you need?
It's not good enough. I can't make my shuttles work.
What's your order, sir?
Deploy. Okay, so let's just go all in. Boom. You are victorious. I have successfully completed all the objectives of the mission, but at what cost? Okay, I did not get anywhere near the Chome shares distribution at all. So did I have to get 30,000 hegemony? Was that the point? I got 22. See, I didn't realise that was a win. That was a winning condition. Because when it says like eliminate House Ikaz, you know, steal their garden and launch a nuke at them, right? That's clearly the way you do it. Economy piss poor. Territory, yeah. Politics, yeah. Politics went through the floor, and then I did some atomics. So I stole a garden, and then it tanked to like pretty much 0, and then it went up a little bit, and then it went to 0 after I knew. So there wasn't really any difference in me nuking them anyway, was there? That's absolutely fine. Military, significantly better. House Atreides uses forbidden atomics. Wow. I wonder if that carries over to the next game. That'd be interesting. My Landsrad rating is poor. Gurney Halleck was gravely wounded. Does that mean I don't get to use him again? What do I want then? What's my bonus? My reward for claiming sovereignty over Wind Pass. Propaganda network, plus 10% authority production. Attentive ears, plus 10% intel. Or head start. Start every mission with the first development of each tree. It's going to have to be propaganda network, because that authority comes in super handy for just expanding. So we'll take that. Well, you didn't like that, did you? No, you did not. Oh, is that's all Harkonnen back there as well, isn't it? No, I can't take the Harkonnen. Carthag's Rift. Can't pick Gurney, I see, because he's having a bit of a chill. Territory modifier has no spice. What? How are you supposed to get... How are you supposed to win if there's no spice? How are you supposed to pay your taxes if there's no spice? Space and Guild branch can be built in villages. Guild faith is unlocked. Okay, cool. Cool. Right. It is 11:15. I said I was going to run the stream till 11 PM. I do have to do a few bits this evening. Let me just jump back onto the main screen. So you're gonna get... There we go. So yeah, thank you for spending a bit of time with me on stream this evening. Hopefully that was an interesting insight into Dune Spice Wars. Really poor win at the end with, you know, cycling the units back into territory, but it's a win, and you got to see a nuke go off. So that's always a fun end to an evening, I guess. Once again, thanks very much for joining me. I will be back. Probably I'm going to put some info up on Twitter. So you can follow me at David Is Not Null on Twitter, which is where I'm going to... Or X, sorry. X it's now called, isn't it? TheDreadedX.com. Where I'll be putting up what we'll be playing next and when I'll be playing it next. Work is a bit busy, so I'm going to be trying to squeeze in some streams as and when I can, because I do enjoy it and it's a lot of fun. So yeah, I'll keep you posted as to when I'll be back. It won't be a 7-month hiatus like last time, anyway. So yeah, wishing you all a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever your time zone. And I look forward to seeing all of you again soon. Much love, everybody. Catch you soon.